Hey guys, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're out on Lake Norman on one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2019 Cobalt R5 Surf. If you have any more questions about this boat or would like to come in and schedule a test drive to take it out on the water for yourself, check out all of our contact information down in the description below. This boat has 56 hours on it, is finished off in a beautiful black exterior gel coating, and then the interior has white upholstery with blue accents all around and a non-slip flooring. The overall length is 25 feet 8 inches and it has a dry weight at 5,000 pounds, and it has max seating capacity at 14 people. Starting at the stern of this R5 Surf, one thing you're going to notice underneath the swim platform here, this has the True Wave surf system. You'll see these giant surf tabs on the rear to really help shape a wave. This is a really good universal boat. You can do wake surfing and wakeboarding, and then of course really comfortable cruising. On this deck here, one thing I really like is this integrated ladder here. It'll actually fold out and provide a very nice way to get in and out of the boat for the rear. Your friends and family can easily have fun on the back of this boat, which is a very cool touch. You also have this massive sun deck back here with a removable ski pylon that goes right in the center here. And then one thing I like, this center cushion right here, you can just pull this straight up and it locks into place. And you have a really comfortable rear facing seat, and then it just stows away. Over on this side, we have the remote to control all the audio for the boat. And then we have another backrest here for more rear facing seat. So this really does turn into a fantastic sun deck. And then there's a nice step to get into the boat, very easily can walk in. And then this backrest can rotate backwards to now have front facing seating, which is a really cool touch. And then take a look at this engine, you just lift this whole piece up. The engine reveals itself. This is on gas struts, so it comes up very nicely. This boat features the Volvo Penta 380 V8, which packs a massive punch to get this boat out of the water and up on plane very easily. And then now in the main area of this Cobalt, there is a ton of seating and a lot of space. You can really have a fun time out on the sun and on the water with this boat. Over on this side, this opens up and we actually have your battery controls. You can turn it on and off there, and we have a hard water tank down below that. This boat does have 10 gallons of fresh water that you can take on, and this has around 2,100 pounds of ballast. Over on the other side now, we have a nice comfortable backrest and more seating with 2 cup holders. This seat comes forward and then rotates out, and it has a drain plug in the storage area, so this is great for a built-in cooler. And then over on the passenger side of this boat now, we have rear-facing lounge seating, which is super comfortable. You can extend all the way outward, which is really cool. This backrest will actually rotate and lock back, and now you have forward-facing seating. I know a lot of people really like that touch. And on the front of here, we even have an adjustable bolster. We can lift this up for a little bit extra ride height, and you can easily fit 2 people here, and then you have plenty of footroom up above that. We have a little bit of storage up here. Everything's finished off in really nice vinyl. This boat is in fantastic condition, pretty much spotless. And then over on this other side, we have more storage and some USB ports. We can open this up and we have a little bit of a glove box area for more storage. And then up in front of that, we can unlock this. This boat does have a built-in restroom facility, which is really cool to see. This is a great area to use as a changing area. There even is a window in there to add some extra lighting. We have a built-in trash can as well. A lot of room actually, which is really nice. And then moving to the helm seat of this Cobalt, this seat is finished off with more beautiful upholstery. And then over on the left side, we have 2 different handles. You pull the front one forward, you can swivel this all the way around, and we do have an adjustable bolster up front. If you want that extra ride height, you can just rotate that back, gives you a ton of extra height. And then moving to more of the controls, we have an audio unit over on the left side, as well as the ignition and horn. And then over on the right side, we have a speedometer, as well as your cruise control setting. And then your throttles over on the right side with your trim tab up above that, and some cruise control modes over on the bottom right, as well as a screen that displays your engine hours. Moving to the buttons up above, we have the bilge blower and the bilge pump on the top left, and then we have some lighting controls, and then over on the right side we have more of the navigation and anchor lights as well. We have 2 touchscreen displays up in front. We can see your GPS speed, your fuel capacity, and your trim percentage, as well as all the engine parameters, as well as your fuel remaining. We can go into different screens here. If we tap on one of these icons, we can go into more of the information that is within the boat. A lot of different settings and items that you can see. You can see your charts for all the navigation, the fisheye 3D. If we tap into smart mode, we have more of that settings, and then favorites as well. And if you tap the surf control now, you can see your different surf tabs if they're up or down. You have the ballast controls as well. And then over here we have more controls. We can switch from surfing right or tap for surf left. And then now moving to the bow of this boat, this is very spacious. You got a lot of room up here to enjoy the sun. We do have captain's chairs on each side. These armrests fold away if you don't like them, which is really nice. We have comfortable seating with extra cup holders. One thing I really like, if you go ahead and take a look at this seat right here, we have a removable cushion that I'm going to show you in just one second. So this seat can go from a normal lounge chair like you see on the other side, or to more of a captain's chairs like this. And then if we pull this seat up, it's on a gash hinge, and then this whole cushion actually rotates rotates right out and then mimics the other side, and we can close it up. And now we have matching seats up front, really great for lounging. And then wrapping up with the tower and bimini, we have a dark blue bimini matching some of the upholstery, and it does a really good job shading you from the sun. We have two massive jail audio speakers mounted on the tower. And then taking a look at these board racks, they swivel in. You can rotate them in very easily. They do have rubber lining it, so your board isn't going to get mashed up or anything. And then these are spring assisted. It's very easy to load a board, and it's very wide, so you can fit surfboards or other boards. And then they just swivel back out in place, and you'll notice they aim straight down, so your boards are not going to be dripping on the interior upholstery. So there's a full look at our 2019 Cobalt R5 Surf. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at what this boat has to offer. If you have any more questions on it or would like to come in and schedule a test drive to get this one out on the water for yourself, you can check out all of our contact information down in the description below. We look forward to seeing you guys out on the water.